Are you wondering if someone is projecting on you their issues, their insecurities? Then this podcast is for you. Welcome to my channel on how to recover from narcissistic abusive relationship. My name is Aygün. I am myself a survivor from narcissistic relationship. I studied psychology to first help myself and to be able to help you. On today's episode, we are going to talk about projection. What projection is and how narcissists use projection to manipulate you. Stay with me till the end. I am going to mention 10 aspects of projection, and the last one is my favorite because that one, if you take that away from narcissists, it's like you're taking away from them their air, their oxygen. They cannot exist without that aspect. They will go extinct if you take that away. All right, let's begin. Not cracking. What's projection? Projection is a psychological defense mechanism where narcissist or someone very toxic projects their own emotions, feelings, thoughts, characteristics onto you or anyone else. Why do narcissists do that? Simply because, just a reminder, narcissists are not the very nice people, and they know that very well. And for them to know that and to live with it is very difficult. So they choose to project that on you, on others, in order to sustain their own, oh, I'm a nice person, I'm not that bad. I will project that on you. I'll make you look bad, but I am a good person and I am not going to be accountable for my own actions. There. That's what projection is. And let's go and let's dive into 10 aspects of projection. The first one is blaming others. Narcissists project their own flaws, their own mistakes, their own shortcomings on you, deflecting responsibility and blame. So just in case for you to not blame them for those things, they will project the same issues on you, the issues that they are doing. Insecurity masking is the second aspect. Masking. Narcissists project their own deep-seated insecurities by highlighting and exaggerating your weaknesses or flaws. Why they do that? They do that because they want to bring your attention, take your attention from them and their vulnerabilities onto you. How smart. The third fact is denying fault. I mean, is it even surprising? Have you seen a narcissist that is accountable? I haven't. Denying fault is when confronted with their own mistakes, with their own misbehavior, narcissists will project on you or others these same traits. By placing blame on others, they can maintain a facade of perfection. I am perfect. Listen, you have this thing that you have to work on. Because of this thing that you have, our relationship is sinking. You need to work on yourself. And me, I'm perfect. And that is denying fault. And the fifth aspect of projection is false accusations. Listen, narcissists will project their own deceitful tendencies onto you by making baseless accusations and divert your attention from their own dishonesty. Again, it is you, it's not them. Hashtag perfect. Next aspect is jealousy projection. Narcissists will project on you their own feeling of envy. Yes. And they do that by accusing you of jealousy and competition to avoid, again, run away. Do everything you can, narcissists, to run away, to avoid acknowledging their own jealousy and desires. 7 aspects of projection is manipulative tactics. By projecting manipulative behaviors onto you and others, narcissists can deceive and control situations. Meanwhile, they will be painting themselves as victims while covertly orchestrating the events. All right, moving on to the eighth aspect of narcissistic projection, and that is emotional displacement. Narcissists will project onto you their own emotional struggles by using you and actually anyone around them, whoever is available, as an emotional punching bag. Why they do this? They do this simply because they want to cope with their own internal struggles. That helps them. Ninth aspect of projection is creating distorted narratives. Through projection, narcissists can fabricate distorted narratives about you. By this, they are making you look bad in others' eyes. Why? So they can justify their own questionable actions and decisions. And the last one, the 10th aspect, the one that we are all waiting for, the one that if you take away from a narcissist, they will go extinct. That is maintaining superiority. Maintaining superiority for narcissists is like an oxygen. They cannot live without it. Projecting flaws onto you allow narcissists to uphold their sense of superiority and grandiosity by positioning you as a flawed, as a human who can make mistakes. They reinforce their own perceived perfection. Thank you so much for joining me on this podcast, What's Projection and How Narcissists Use Projection to Manipulate You. I hope those aspects will help you to detect a narcissist and walk away from him. And if you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, comment your thoughts on this. Projection is way easier to detect than gaslighting. Gaslighting is more complicated. So I hope you listen carefully. I hope you made notes. I hope it somehow resonated with you. And if you are dealing with someone who are narcissist, hopefully this podcast will help you to walk away. Thank you so much, and I will see you on my next podcast.